Hey everyone, how's it going? Gax here, and we're back in our video. And in today's video, we're gonna be going over one of the biggest Arena of Valor updates that we're going to receive in the next few months. And actually, if you guys remember, a few days ago, I made a video calling out Arena of Valor's matchmaking, how the game is not being balanced out right now, and how the ban system is kind of annoying. And seems like they're trying to fix it in this test server patch, and we're going to be going over everything. There's a lot of new exciting stuff actually coming out, so I just wanted to cover both sides. So I made that video. A lot of people agreed with me, a lot of people didn't agree, but seems like the developers actually thought of these themselves, and they're trying to add like solo queue matchmaking and stuff, which I'm going to go over in this video. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, so the first thing that I think they're actually really focusing on is going to be the map. If you guys take a look at the base right now, you can see there's some additional stuff. So they're just teasing people with what AOV 4.0 is going to actually look like. Like even if you guys look at the towers right now, they have a shield that actually visualizes that they're being protected in the early game. So this is pretty cool stuff. Like the visuals are getting a huge buff. The map, even some of the walls around like the Dragon Pit and the Dark Slayer Pit, that are being actually optimized where you can like walk over them, because a lot of times I seen a lot of people get stuck randomly into walls. So they're trying to optimize all of that, and probably by the end of this year we're actually going to get a brand new map, AOV 4.0 map. And also, if you guys take a look, the 3v3 map is getting a huge update as well. Right now they just changed the theme of it. I believe there's not much really changed. The map is a little bit more optimized, but only the theme has been changed, and the map is a little bit cooler looking. But this is what it's supposed to look like. If you guys take a look at the concept art, this is what it's supposed to look like probably by AOV 4.0 when it comes out. So pretty excited for the map changes and like all the cool stuff that's coming out. So make sure to be just on the lookout for that, because it's gonna be pretty sick. The next thing, if you guys have noticed, there's a little blue dots in the jungle camps now, basically in the both side of your jungle, and these are basically ward spots now. There's going to be checkpoints in the game. So how it works is that whenever you guys lose your first tier mid tower, so this is going to help whenever if you have a bad mid laner, or if you do not have, or if you get like your mid laner taken down in the early game, this is going to help your jungler and even your whole team with the vision. So these souls are going to appear on the map. Once you capture them, they're going to go and basically fly into the jungle and land wherever the checkpoint is, and then it's going to give you guys vision basically in a circular area, which is going to be super nice. Like this is going to really help with the invades after you like lose your mid towers in the early game. So this is a pretty good unique idea, and it seems like the cooldowns are 45 seconds. So if you guys take them right now, they're gonna stay there in the jungle for about 45 seconds, then they're gonna go on a 2-minute cooldown, and then they're going to appear again. So they get refreshed, so you have to time them right. So this is just gonna add another factor to the game, where it's gonna make it like skill based. Like you have to be smart about the warding when you want to use it. You want to save it when the Dark Slayer is coming up, stuff like that. So it's gonna be quite a nice addition for both high level of gameplay, and also it's gonna be really good for junglers that are trying to win, but they just have a bad mid laner, or their mid laner is having a bad game. So I really like that, and it's a cool idea to have in the game. This next feature I'm super excited for is called Master Match. There's not much details about it, but I'm gonna guess and say that it's gonna be similar to what we have in Honor of Kings, the Chinese version of the game. So one of my friends who actually played professionally in the KOG League, he told me that whenever you guys reach like around Master or Conquer rank in Honor of Kings, there is like events that open up where you just have to solo queue as like top players, and then it's gonna open like 6 to 12 p.m. at nighttime, and then everybody has to solo queue, and it's gonna have like a different leaderboard. So I guess this is their attempt to bringing solo queue to higher rank games, because right now in North America everybody just 5 queuing. There's no point to matchmaking anymore. It's just like a casual match, and this coming to our servers is going to be huge. I'm not sure if we're actually going to get it, because the amount of players we have in like the North American servers is pretty low, but I'm pretty sure this is actually going to come out to big servers such as like Thailand, Vietnam, and Taiwan, which is going to be pretty huge for those regions. The competition is going to go through the roof, and it's going to be a lot easier to monitor the people who are win trading and stuff, because whoever is in master, they're going to have to solo queue, and if people are paying people to like actually win trade and stuff, they're going to get caught for it. So it's going to be a pretty interesting matchmaking system to come out. That's what I was asking for, and I'm really happy they're trying to add it, and hopefully they just realize that we all need it in all the servers and NA doesn't get excluded. The next feature, which I'm really super excited for as well, is going to be an optimized UI for the rankings. So we actually don't have role queue in our servers, but now it seems like there's going to be an option where you can communicate easier with your team and choose your role and actually visualize it so they can see which role you're actually trying to play. And also the ban system, as I mentioned before, we didn't have enough bans. Seems like that they're trying to add more bans. I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not because the screenshot is from like a tournament page and they didn't confirm that rank is going to get more bans. But I feel like if tournament mode is gonna get 5 bans now, we're probably gonna get 3 to 4 bans each team actually in the rank mode as well. So hopefully that comes out, which is gonna be pretty sick. And also a lot of people have been complaining that there hasn't been enough time sometimes to pick their champions or heroes in the rank mode, or just trade with their teammates, or actually request a ban, and like someone has to go through all the heroes and try to find like Richter if you request it, and it was quite annoying. So now they're adding the feature where someone can just request a ban and you can just press on a button and just ban that hero, and if they want to save someone, you could just literally just save it to them easily as well. And it's pretty sick, and I cannot wait for it to come out. This probably should have been when the ban system actually was released, but I mean, better late than never, right? And it's gonna be super optimized. It looks pretty sick, and now it's kind of starting to kind of look like the League of Legends PC version of pick and ban system, which is pretty sick. And this was like one of the main reasons I was complaining in my last video, the banning phase, like not being able to have enough time, not having enough bans, not like the matchmaking. So I'm super glad they're touching on these and they're gonna update them in the future. So I still have like hopes for the game now, and it's gonna be sick when the update comes out. The next feature is going to be auto decline for the surrender button. A lot of times during team fights, people just like try to surrender and like they're like, GG, it's over, we lost. And then you're like in the middle of a team fight, a big ass button appears in the corner of your screen and you don't want to press it, and sometimes you press yes. So a lot of people were actually annoyed by that. So people are requesting the devs to add this function where you have auto decline, and they decided to actually add it, which is pretty cool of them. So this function is going to be in the game as well. So it's going to be a cool addition to the game. So there's going to be a lot of UI changes coming up as well. If you guys take a look at the bottom of the screen, the UI seems to be changing. So I feel like by probably the next 2-3 months, we're going to have a fully reworked interface for the main menu, which is going to be pretty sick. Also, the ranking interface, there's going to be more rewards. There's going to be more pages for the ranking. It's going to be super nice as well. Also, the lobby UI is going to get fixed as well, where if you guys try to exit off a lobby, it would just kick everybody out. Now it's just going to put you guys back in the same lobby room you guys were. And if you guys press rematch after a game, it's just gonna try to prioritize inviting your friends instead of like inviting everybody in that match. So like a lot of times we press like replay again and it invites like random people as well. So this time it's just gonna invite your friends, whoever you are playing with. It's gonna be pretty cool and pretty nice to have. But hey guys, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Basically that was everything new that I wanted to cover. There's a lot of new things coming as well with like item changes and hero changes. Like if you guys take a look, Zata is getting like 5 dashes now, which is pretty sick. And then like Zuka is getting a brand new passive where he's gonna be able to like heal from like his passive and using the new brand new stacks he's getting. So there's a lot of pretty cool and exciting stuff coming out. Like a lot of the old heroes, they're getting buffed and reworked. Like Omega is getting a really big rework, Mina is getting reworked. So if you guys want me to compile a big video and go over all the changes that are coming to the brand new heroes, let me know. I will do that probably for you guys. But yeah, let me know what do you guys think about the brand new changes that are coming out. Are you guys excited about the solo queue in Master? Are you guys excited for the ban system? What are you guys mostly excited for that I mentioned during this video? Of course, there's going to be a lot more coming out, so I'm going to keep you guys updated with the future stuff that's coming out later on as well. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your day.